Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tricky Tracy here, and welcome to the fourth in our video review series. Today we're looking at a gold ranked Moira, and we're playing a 6-stack at the moment of pretty much gold ranked players. I mean, we have one silver, but I don't think we're going to hold that against them too much. So let's get into what's actually going on here. I mean, at the moment this is all fine. We could be doing a little bit more healing, and we're not going to out-damage anyone getting healed by a Mercy, so just ignore that for the moment. Damage orb really didn't do anything there at all. I mean, especially on the point when all of us are still here, we do want to be putting a bit more heals in. Okay. This is fine, just dance around the point, don't take too much damage. But I wouldn't fade into an enemy. I mean, we're fine there without fading into the enemy. Fade is used to disengage, not engage. And if you are going to use it to engage, you want to make sure you get value out of it. Okay, so if we look at that, we got maybe 4 total seconds of coalescence being used properly. And I understand Moira disappeared, just spent a while wondering where she was. Don't. If she goes, she's gone. And this is a good start. Overall, this is a very good start.
Good. Keep it up. Really good.
Oh, that round's one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I like this. This is very good. Yeah, that's very good.
50%.
Nice.
Good call.
Okay, so what we have now, we've 60% at the point. Everyone here. We're taking some sort of damage, and no one's calling where it is. So. Okay, are we committing to this or not? Or not, so let's get back. That's a really good call. Okay, got Ryan's antied, so we can't do anything about that. Okay, you're unfortunate with the angle there. I think with just a bit more experience, you'll know exactly what the angle would have worked. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We now need to get out of here, and okay. That's unfortunate. But they committed a lot of ults, so we can come back and win this one. I wouldn't say wasted, I'd say used, because they got the point. But look, that's me being pedantic. Okay, much better angle that time.
Need some heals too. Okay, we gotta kind of go fast here though, guys.
Notch. Okay, that's an alright heal orb, as it turned out. Okay, you need to heal your Junkrat. You need to heal your Junkrat. From this distance, you're not helping anyone. You're not. Okay, so Ryan is as good as dead out there, but that's because he charged in.
Come on, guys.
Alright, this is alright so far. Apart from that, we have one tank and us on the point that I can count. And coalescence just isn't that strong. So you're gonna die. You should come back. You should have gone back. You had the perfect opportunity to disengage and you didn't. And that's just feeding your brains out. That was bad play.
I just get booped in there, kinda.
Should have came back though.
We need to charge now. You're right. Look up. Wait for. We're gonna go right side. We're gonna dive right. We're gonna ult. I'll break him. Oh, it doesn't matter really.
Okay, a lot of healing that could have gone to Zarya there that didn't.
We gotta go.
Right side.
I mean, sometimes spray and pray is a good option, but that wasn't one of those moments.
Ana, get the Ana.
Oh my god. Anna behind the drum.
Okay, this could be good. This could work. That's good heal orb. And good focus on McCree.
I'm down.
Ideally, we would have faded a bit earlier than we did. Well, we didn't. And get back onto that nice left high-ish ground. it's just a bit more secluded, allows us to throw in some damage orbs or some healing orbs or whatever.
Get the hamster so he doesn't stall.
Okay,
Finish there, guys. Yeah.
nice
Sorry, I should
passable
have
first
died
round.
that one.
And swapping to Lucio at the end, yeah, always a good call. Especially in moments like that where you have to get back quickly. Okay, skip on a little bit. And pause. Okay, looking at the team comp, what do we have? Okay, that's pretty alright.
So
No real
basically,
issues with that.
You can either try to go and take the catwalk over the point right by the
Okay,
point.
I don't want to hear voice lines being spammed over and over.
Capability, but it's up to you, Ryan. What do you feel?
Yeah, we should definitely go high ground soldier and jump.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, and a pretty standard opening. Get to the high ground and work from there. Okay, Junkrat's way too far ahead, but look, that's his problem. And the hamster's on point straight away. If you'd held onto your heal orb, you could have thrown it down there, gotten a lot of benefit out of it. You'd be 50% of the way to an ult by now. Okay, you could fade behind him and work from there, but you kind of just stood there a bit. Let's go back here. Yeah.
All by himself.
Fading behind would have been a good option there.
Alright, fall back, run away, fall back, run away. Reset.
I must reflect upon this.
Nope, don't go out.
Ryan, help! Come back!
Run away.
You gotta show
Run
me,
away.
man.
Run away.
Why are you up there so much?
Run away. Keep
Okay,
backing up.
I know that Ryan needs to run away and come back, but remember you didn't earlier on when you needed to. So let's not be too high mighty about it. Secondly, much better that Ryan, is in a bad position at getting healing than to die and have to respawn for another 10 seconds. Now, while I was saying that, Junkrat's ult came in. As Moira, you want to look for those ults. You want to run towards the Rift Tower. Because, especially at this rank, you can bait it out. You can just wait for it, and just when you know, or the Junkrat thinks he has you, fade out of it, ult wasted.
Go, Ryan, faster.
Okay, Ryan was trapped there, so he couldn't really go ahead.
Shield.
I need to recharge.
Go, go, go.
Okay, fight lost. Run away.
Surrender to my
Maybe we should go underneath. They're just up
Okay,
halfway.
that's a bad ult again.
If Ryan would
That's
block
that's two now.
instead of, like, the slowest possible-
Not all my fault. This is for one person. Just relax, man. The whole team's not doing well. The whole team's just getting deliberated. Why are we fighting them? Why are we going around?
Yeah, I'm gonna go below the point. 'Cause none of them can be there at this point.
I'm not dead yet.
Okay, that's actually alright, but you should be with your team now. You should be with your team.
Yep.
They're going that way
None
right
of them
now.
are here.
Nope, they're all going that way right now.
You have 200 HP and a little
Yeah,
bit of
but it's
sustain.
better that we fight on point.
You can't take on a team if they're on the high ground. And if you were with your team, you'd be giving AoE heal, not AoE, but pretty much AoE healing the whole time.
Why
That
didn't we
second
go
tire
bottom earlier?
sucked.
As soon as they started to shoot at us.
Okay, we'll let you have your little domestic there, and we're gonna skip ahead straight to round 3. Okay, so we've brought on a May now in the place of don't know.
One,
Hopefully the Junkrat.
3. Capture the objective.
Right, we
How
seriously
closely is you?
get the fucking first.
Okay, the hamster's already way out of position. If we turn around there,
You're only shielding yourself.
we could have taken him out much quicker.
What the?
Regenerate
Like-
your cellular.
Like you said, Ryan was shielding himself. No, he was only shielding himself, but he's still shielding himself. He didn't need the help.
Let's go.
Okay, and that's just spatial awareness. Don't worry about that. It's hard to say.
So far.
I didn't see it.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Good. Yes. Okay, come on, guys.
Why couldn't anyone come and help heal me?
Ryan, what the fuck?
Why did you come and help heal me? I was right there.
This will restore you.
You didn't know I was right there.
And don't worry, as playing Moira, people will run away from orbs. I think teammates think they bite. Unfortunately, that orb did end up going off the map. But yeah, don't worry about that. Just try to anticipate your teammates' movements.
Back under the point. Back Back on his point.
Easier said than done, of course, especially at a
Walling off their
silver gold level.
You're purple, you're purple. Yeah, good.
Alright, that's all good play. The only issue I have is don't charge the Zarya bubble and don't bother attacking the Rhine shield. I know it's just sometimes easier to just keep holding that click, because when the shield goes down you'll be doing damage straight away. But you do 50 damage per second against a 2000 damage shield, you're going to be a long time waiting. Right, positioning is actually okay at the moment here. We should be calling out that there is someone up in the high ground there. Okay, I felt the fade again a little bit premature there. Now, as it turns out, it probably was coming down straight away.
Behind us.
But you should be looking for it, you should be diving on it to take that ultimate out. Okay, Ryan needs help. Right.
Injured again. This is my game.
You're a terrorist, dude.
This is good, I mean, this map in particular is very one-sided. Okay, Ryan earth-shattered by himself and got destroyed.
Allow me to repair the damage.
On point.
Okay, so we know at this stage that Orion is far from ideal.
Surrender to my will.
Okay, now, did we throw an orb there? No, we didn't. You always want to throw an orb as Moira just before coalescence, whether it's damage or whether it's healing. You have to decide what type of coalescence you're going to use.
Run away, Zen. Run away. No ults. Come back, back up. It's alright.
Wait, you threw your grab? Are you kidding me? Oh,
Right.
I'm not sure if your team are having a nice bit of banter between each other, or if they're just very, very pissed off at each other all the time. I know you mentioned they're a 6-stack of friends, but I mean, if everyone could just relax a bit.
I'll go behind.
Alright. Let's go. Just go to point. Follow
Yeah, let's not go to point. We 5 of us. We will lose. And now they know where we are. Like, it's nice to get a little bit of ult charge, but it's just ult charge that healer's getting as well. So unless you think your coalescence is better than their support ults, which honestly at the moment it's not, that's not what we're doing. So now you're completely isolated, feeding, and going to die. Surely. Surely you go.
Hey, heals, but
No ults, we can't win this fight.
Yeah, there we go.
Seriously, Junk? Come on, dude.
Okay.
Obvious.
coming out of my tire.
why is everyone
Back up.
needs to
Back up.
take care of the team?
Back
and
up all the way to the
stay
spawn
good
if you
and
have
bad
to.
stuff?
Back up all the way to the spawn. Back up all the way to the spawn.
That's what has in your team. No one's gonna feel good. No one's gonna play well. You gotta relax. You gotta support your team.
I mean, it is strange that Ryan, the player who's definitely providing the least to the team,
Go straight to the point.
is the
Go straight to the
voice of reason.
Drop the shield and go to point, please. Drop the shield.
go right.
Just go. We want the shield to be up when it gets there, too.
Fucking Fair's still behind.
Surrender to my will.
Okay, again, we would have been better if we had thrown the orb. Of course, we're 6 seconds from the cooldown, and it's probably the right move to throw it. But this is just too much damage going in.
What? The Junkrat left the game?
Alright, so let's let you see defeat on the screen and look at some stats here. Firstly, eliminations, objective kills, they don't mean anything as Moira. I mean, if you're not getting gold in both, really, it's just not enough, to be honest. Moira gets eliminations for tickling the slightest bit of damage. But let's see what else we have. Coalescence healing, just over 1,000. Self-healing, I mean, clearly you did do quite a lot of self-healing there. 4 coalescence kills, I mean, these are all alright. There was a few times there where coalescence could have been used a lot better. Healing done, let's see, that is 12k over, how long was this game last? I'm not quite sure. Just a bit blocked by the video title there. But 12k healing, I mean, you could be doing a bit more, to be honest. There was plenty of times when healing was a bit required. And let's see the difference now between the two rounds, just for the sake of that. Yeah, really, nothing can be done there. They outplayed us at the end.
For that whole play, and he still kicked our ass.
So yeah, in summary for that game, it's there's a few things. So firstly, Coalescence need to get a lot more value out of it. There's two ways to do that. Firstly, it needs to be on target all the time. Second way would be you need to use it at the right time. So in that instance where there's one Zarya and you versus the other entire team, that was a bad time to use it. And you always want to throw an ult in at the same, a orb in at the same time. Like I said, it depends which orb and which type of coalescence you're going to use, but that's important. Then after that, I mean, positioning, it's by and large okay. You know, you claimed that you needed the Rhine to come back, and you're right, the Rhine did need to come back quite a bit, but in the first game, you were out of position a good few times as well, so that's something, it's just a matter of staying with your team, and especially that time you took the high ground by yourself. I mean, yes, it would have been better if everyone was on the high ground, but that wasn't an option anymore, so you needed to be with your team. But look, from this video alone, I mean, honestly, it is a high silver, low gold ranked Moira that we're looking at. The way to improve that is working your coalescence, stick with your team a bit more, and you need to up the healing numbers. Right? Hopefully that'll be some of that of value to you and anyone else listening.